Saturday, 10:42 p.m. What if the man everyone trusted built his love story over a hidden door? Rain streaked the cracked basement window. Laughter echoed, then stopped with a dull, heavy thud. By sunrise, Hannah Price, the woman who never missed a morning text, was gone. Last seen alive, 10:42 p.m. Tessa Monroe showed up at Hannah's door. 2 coffees. Same routine. Ryan Dorsey answered half-dressed, eyes dull. "She's not here," he muttered. Needed space. The apartment said otherwise. TV paused. Cat unfed. Hairbrush mid-pull. "She wouldn't just vanish," Tessa whispered. Ryan's lips curved slightly. "People leave all the time." Main suspect, Ryan Dorsey. That night, neighbor Caleb heard a steady hum, like a freezer running with the door cracked. 3 days later, the hum stopped, and the silence felt like an ending. 3 days later, Detective Laura Keene arrived with a warrant. The basement light flickered twice. When they broke the lock, the smell hit before the truth did. But one detail didn't add up. They said he was perfect, until they saw the basement door. Next, the noise beneath the floor. 6 days missing. What if the sound everyone ignored wasn't a hum, but a heartbeat trapped in concrete? Detective Laura Keene entered the basement. A single bulb swung above her head. Dust swirled like ghosts in the beam. Round pushpin caption, Unit 3B, basement level. A snapped padlock. A freezer humming no more. Inside, a half-melted necklace frozen in ice. "Run fingerprints," Laura whispered. "Evidence. Necklace, partial print." Ryan Dorsey smirked from the doorway. "Still think she's in there?" Tessa's voice cracked. "Then why's her phone still charging by your bed?" The green charging light blinked, steady, accusing. Neighbor Caleb finally spoke. "That night, I heard footsteps under my floorboards. But I live above her." The room froze. Timeline error detected. Dr. Hollis shouted. "Detective, under the freezer." They slid it aside. Fresh cement glistened beneath. "He didn't freeze her," Laura whispered. "He buried her." New lead. Fresh cement layer. Ryan laughed softly. "You'll never find her." The unplugged freezer hummed, like something still alive beneath. Next, the fresh cement. Excavation day, 7:12 a.m. What if the truth you're digging for stares back before you even touch it? Mist hung low. Shovels struck concrete. Detective Laura Keene stood frozen, heart pounding louder than metal on stone. Operation. Subfloor extraction begins. A crack. A metallic clink. Dr. Hollis lifted a phone screen shard, Hannah's model. Next to it, a strand of hair sealed in drying cement. "Stop. Photograph everything," Laura ordered. The air turned heavy, like grief itself had weight. Outside, Tessa clutched Hannah's diary. She whispered the final line. "He said love means sacrifice. I think he meant silence." Diary entry. 2 days before disappearance. "Detective, we've hit something." Underneath the cement lay a rusted metal hatch. Laura's voice dropped. "This isn't a grave. It's a compartment." Hidden panel detected. Inside, a photo of Hannah and Ryan smiling, and behind them, his dead brother. Laura whispered. He wasn't hiding Hannah. He was recreating someone. Psychological obsession confirmed. From upstairs, Ryan's voice echoed. "You're digging in the wrong place." Then the call came. "Detective, there's another freezer. Next door. The second freezer. Storage unit 9B, 8:46 a.m. What if the truth everyone's been chasing was humming quietly next door?" Detective Laura Keene entered the neighboring unit. The air turned cold, metallic, sharp. A single bulb flickered like a dying secret. In the corner, a spotless, new freezer. Dr. Hollis hesitated, hands trembling. Tessa whispered a prayer outside the tape. The lid creaked open, white sheets. Beneath them, a human shape. Laura gasped. "Document it." Outside, Ryan watched from the patrol car, smirking. "Told you she wasn't gone," he said. She's right where she wanted to be. Inside the freezer, not Hannah. A mannequin. Her twin, same hair, same ring, same eyes. Laura's voice cracked. He rebuilt her, piece by piece. Tessa screamed. Then where is she? Ryan whispered, calm as ice. She left me once. I made sure she'd never have to again. The freezer hummed on, endless, haunting. On-screen text. One freezer found. One still missing. Basement corridor. What if the room no one listed was made for someone never meant to leave? Fluorescent lights flickered as Caleb Ortiz led the detectives down the narrow hall, keys rattling in his hand. A door, painted the same as the wall, nearly invisible. Laura pressed her palm to it. Warm. Someone had just been there. Open it, she whispered. The hinges screamed. Inside, a single lamp, a desk, rows of Polaroids, all of Hannah, smiling, sleeping, cooking, taken after she disappeared. Laura froze. He's been watching her. Tessa's voice cracked. No, he's been with her. Pinned beneath the last photo, a receipt. 2 days old. Caleb pulled a curtain aside, another freezer. Rusted. Plugged in. 3 faint knocks echoed from inside. Laura gasped. Oh my God! She's alive. They pried it open. A trembling hand reached toward the light. Don't let him know I'm awake, she whispered. As paramedics rushed in, Laura saw something chilling. The latch was locked from the inside. 9:42 a.m. Rescue in progress. Why would someone lock themselves inside the place they were meant to escape from? Hannah shivered under the blanket, lips trembling. Paramedics worked fast, pulse weak, frostbitten. Tessa whispered her name, afraid it might disappear again. Dr. Hollis frowned. The freezer wasn't for preserving, it was for containing. Laura knelt beside her. You're safe now. But Hannah's eyes darted past her, wide, terrified. He's still here. The room froze. Tessa stepped closer. Who, Hannah? Hannah grabbed her wrist. Don't go upstairs. It's not over. Laura's chest tightened. Upstairs was supposed to be empty. Dr. Hollis shone his light inside the freezer, scratches everywhere. Words carved in frantic loops. Locked myself in. Laura whispered. She wasn't taken. Tessa's voice broke. She came here on her own. Then Hannah's final whisper. Barely breath. He wore my father's face. Laura turned. Her light caught a dusty frame on the wall. Hannah's father, standing beside Caleb Ortiz. 10:03 a.m. The basement reopens. What if the face you trusted most was just a mask? Tessa stared at the photo, Hannah's father beside Caleb Ortiz. Her voice trembled. Caleb told me he died in that river? Dr. Hollis whispered. They worked together until that river he started. Footsteps echoed down the hall. I told you to stay back, Tess, Caleb said softly. Hannah froze. He kept the keys. He never meant to leave. Laura's heart raced. Caleb, what did you do? He smiled faintly. She wanted to forget. I just helped her. Dr. Hollis shouted, Everyone out! But Caleb stepped closer, eyes glassy. Her father locked her in to protect her. I was supposed to finish it. Tessa whispered, You loved me. That's why I had to keep you safe too. Hannah screamed. Sirens blared. Dr. Hollis tackled Caleb as officers swarmed. You'll never find the second room, he hissed. Suspect apprehended, secondary site unknown. Outside, snow drifted over flashing lights. Tessa stared at Hannah in the ambulance. Sometimes the ones who save you are the ones you should have feared first. Case closed, or so they thought. If this story kept you up tonight, don't forget to subscribe to The Veil of Secret, where every silence hides a truth waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe to The Veil of Secret. New chilling stories every day.